What is up, guys? Today we're gonna be live streaming today, and today I'm making another live stream. So today we're gonna be traveling throughout the Irish Sea. So what that means is that we're gonna be traveling to Ireland. So we're gonna be traveling. So we're gonna be departing from LFPO, which is Paris Orly, which is basically it's around the same size as Charles de Gaulle, which is the biggest airport of Paris. There are different airports like Charles de Gaulle, this one I forgot its name, and Paris Orly. But then there's other ones which are smaller and more unrecognizable. So today we're gonna be flying all the way to EIDW, which is the Dublin International Airport, which is right over here. And yeah. So today we're going to be flying around 2 hours, which is not that long. And yeah, so 2 hours isn't that long. And also, I just want to clarify something. I will not be using VATSIM for this flight, so because my co-pilot is not here, but it's okay. It's alright. So we're going to do this by ourselves without VATSIM. And also, basically, before I start the stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and enjoy this really great stream that I'm going to be making today. So, right here we do have a departure, which is called LGL2F, which consists of around 5 waypoints right over here. If we catch, until we catch the VOR, which probably is not going to be as good. When we'll catch the VOR, that's when I'm going to deactivate GPS mode. Or actually I should put this as a waypoint, because I don't think I'll catch it. It depends on the intensity. If it's good, then I won't put it as a waypoint. So yeah, and then we also have an arrival over here. We also have an arrival here, which is called Bags. Literally, it's called Bags 3R. So 3 right, I guess. But we're landing on runway 10 left. So yeah. Alright, so that's good. And yeah, so basically that's gonna be our route. It's pretty simple. This is not gonna be that simple. So it starts from here, and there's a lot of waypoints here, way too many. But it's okay. We're gonna figure out things easily. And also, yeah. So we do have a couple VORs on our route. And yeah. So we're gonna be flying at 34,000 feet when cruising. Route distance will be 560 nautical miles. Average wind will be coming from 114 at 5 knots. The wind is positive, which means we will have some tailwind. We're gonna need 17,254 pounds of fuel. That is a lot of fuel for a short flight like this. But we're gonna only burn 8,000, so I guess it's like reserve fuel or something, because I mean, in this area it has a lot of bad weather, mostly, but yeah. We're gonna have 87 passengers and 5,080 pounds of cargo. So that's about it for the flight plan. So right here we expect no rain at all. Well, are there any clouds actually? No clouds whatsoever, except in Dublin, which doesn't seem too thick. We expect no SIGMETs on our route today, and we expect no turbulence whatsoever. So it's gonna be an amazing flight. It won't be like landing in JFK, like the flight from Montreal to New York. It won't be like that, like super turbulent. Well, that is what we're expecting. So anyways, so right now I'm gonna go in the game. I'm gonna say start flight. Okay.
Bienvenue au vol 2, 5. Nous serons bientôt prêts pour l'embarquement.
Okay. I'm gonna press on start boarding after. So let me see if there's any maintenance to do. Nothing. Okay. Alright. Let's press on start boarding when it's available. And then we're gonna basically start boarding the passengers. Okay. Let's put that because then they'll say, oh, they're not secured or whatever, the passengers. Just super annoying. Super annoying. But that's how it is, you know. Alright, so, let's start our checklist right over here. So, pre-start checklist, battery on that bus, GPU and air card connected, both of them. Turn on power. I'll just turn on the packs. I'll also put this on. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is put all the CIVA coordinates, and I'm also gonna start by putting the coordinates of the airport, which basically means the one at the gate that I am right now. So that is what I'm gonna be doing today. Okay, so it appears my tablet does not have battery. Okay. Says that there's a power shortage on my. Okay. Gotta wait a while. Oh my god. It's gonna take a while until it actually turns on. What I could do is put the electric hydraulic pumps on. Also do this. Then check for the galley power if it's on. Yep. Okay. That's good. Mercedes lights turn on. I could literally finish this entire checklist by the time the iPad turns on. Cruise altitude. Okay, so let's set all of this up. 7,500. And then landing altitude, I'm not sure. Okay. Oh my god, it takes me 50 years, God. Jesus. I need to put the landing altitude here. We could do the de-icing test, which is next. Powered by Android. Yeah, I know. It's powered by Xiaomi. You know, like what? Okay. Okay, finally started up. Well, it took so much time. Up and it. God, this is so okay, let me get another cable. Be right back. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Bienvenue à bord de ce vol. Veuillez placer vos grands sacs dans les compartiments supérieurs.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go bring another cable so I can charge my tablet faster.
Veuillez vous asseoir et gardez l'allée dégagée pour que tous les clients restants puissent embarquer. Si vous avez besoin d'aide, veuillez demander à un membre de l'équipage. Merci.
Welcome aboard this flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead compartments and keep your smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Once you have stowed your bags, please take your seat and keep the aisle clear for all remaining customers to board. If you need any assistance, please ask a member of the crew. Thank you.
Alright, so now I went to get the charger, so I got a faster charger. It's not like, I mean, it is really good, but still, it still takes time. It's not gonna take like 5 seconds, but it's pretty fast, so that's alright. Alright, so apparently it has like 1%. Let's find out. Because I only need to go on Navigraph and that's it. That's all I need on this tablet. That's the only reason why I have it. Oh my god, I wasted so much time.
Embarquement terminé. Bienvenue à bord de ce vol. Je m'appelle Sébastien et je suis le gestionnaire de vol aujourd'hui. Nous voulons nous assurer que votre vol sera sûr et confortable. Donc si vous avez besoin de quoi que ce soit, n'hésitez pas à nous le demander. Nous fermerons bientôt les portes de l'avion et demanderons que tous les appareils électroniques portables soient désormais placés en mode avion ou éteints. Veuillez vous assurer que tous les objets encombrants, y compris les ordinateurs portables, sont stockés en toute sécurité. Nous vous souhaitons un agréable vol.
Boarding complete. Welcome aboard this flight. My name is Matthew, and I'm today's in-flight manager. We want to make sure your flight is safe and comfortable, so if there is anything you need, please ask. We will shortly be closing the aircraft doors and request that all portable electronic devices are now switched to flight-safe mode or turned off. Please ensure all larger items, including laptops, are safely stowed. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Bonjour, c'est le capitaine qui vous parle. Permettez-moi de vous accueillir personnellement à bord de ce vol. Nous allons bientôt décoller et je suis convaincu que ce vol devrait se dérouler sans problème. J'éteindrai le panneau de ceinture de sécurité après le décollage. Cependant, si je le rallume, veuillez retourner à votre siège et attacher votre ceinture de sécurité. J'ai une super équipe qui prendra soin de vous en cabine tout au long du vol. Si vous avez besoin de quoi que ce soit, n'hésitez pas à demander aux membres de mon équipe.
Alright, so now what I'm doing is I'm putting the route.
We personally welcome you aboard this flight. We will be departing soon, and it should be a smooth flight. I'll be turning off the seatbelt sign after takeoff. However, if I turn it back on again,
So
please return
the
to your
landing
seat and fasten your
altitude
seatbelt.
is
I have a great team looking after you in the cabin. If you need
landing
anything,
altitude is
please ask any
243,
one of my
so
crew.
240.
Thank you.
Okay. Now what I gotta do is put the coordinates, so I gotta do this pretty fast. Let's see. Okay, because I have like different charts and it's so hard to get. Okay, so it appears that they don't have. I think I'm in the north apron. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know where I am. Cause I'm at gate. I'm at gate number. Well, ramp or gate number like T28. Okay, so I found it. Okay. Okay, I found my coordinate. Oh my god! It's so horrendous, this tablet. Oh my goodness, how bad it is. Alright, so I finished setting up all the INS coordinates. So, right now what I'm gonna do is continue the checklist. So, right now I'm at the flight ground switch to ground. Seatbelt sign is on. The icing test I checked. Over speeding test, check. System test, yeah, check. Okay. Landing gear lever, so the lever is down and we have 3 green lights. Okay, we gotta put the fuel and passengers. We gotta do this, then go here and to not forget to do doors automatic. Okay. And here we're gonna put, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the fuel first, because that's what I forget usually. So, they have planned to put 17,254 pounds of fuel. Also, we're gonna put, let's check, 254, 17,532. That is how much.
Nous allons maintenant vous présenter les procédures de sécurité de cet avion. Nous apprécierions toute votre attention, même si vous voyagez fréquemment. Une carte de sécurité
That is how much we're gonna put. For 17,533 pounds of fuel. And we're gonna also insert all the passengers, which we have 87.
Les masques à oxygène, les gilets de sauvetage et la position de secours. Toutes les sorties sont clairement indiquées et vous sont désormais visibles. Un éclairage tamisé vous guidera vers une sortie.
Okay, so it appears that we have to put it like that.
En cas d'urgence,
More in the front, they're saying.
bagages à bord. L'ouverture des
God, that's a bit
portes
too
gonfle
much.
automatiquement les toboggans d'évacuation. Les chaussures à talons hauts doivent être retirées car elles pourraient déchirer le
What
toboggan.
about this one? 21.4, it was better 21. Yeah, like this, perfect. That's amazing. So that's good.
Attachez la ceinture de sécurité sans allumer. Nous vous recommandons de la
Alright,
garder
so we finished with that.
et visible à tout moment.
Okay.
Si l'alimentation en air
Also, our departure, so the departure plate
tomberont sur vous.
doesn't like
Facial
indicate any
retiré avant de mettre un masque à oxygène.
restrictions apart from
Sur votre siège,
max
un masque vert.
max speed is 250 knots below 10,000 feet, except explicit clearance, which it's really rare that they'll give you that permission, but still, you know, it could happen. So I'm gonna leave it on that. Okay, heading, course, and altitude. So the heading, so basically the runway heading, which we're departing on runway 6. On runway 6, is that the shortest one? Oh no, it's not. It's the one that's a bit further. It's like the furthest reference. The runway heading is 061.
Tous les appareils personnels doivent désormais être en mode avion sécurisé ou éteint. Les appareils plus gros, y compris les ordinateurs portables, doivent être rangés dans vos bagages pour le décollage et l'atterrissage.
So the course is,
Ou si votre appareil devient chaud,
so basically
after
after LGL, it is 343.
votre siège est relevé, que votre tablette est rangée et que tous les bagages sont rangés sous le siège devant vous ou dans le compartiment supérieur. Fumer, y compris les cigarettes électroniques, vapoter et l'utilisation
Okay, and then after that,
n'est à aucun moment
after DVL, it's 326.
qui sont équipés de détecteurs de fumée. Si vous avez des questions, veuillez les poser à un membre de l'équipage.
326.
Nous vous
Okay.
remercions de votre attention.
Alright, that's good. And oh, also this is ready.
We are now going
I'm
to
gonna
take
put
you
it
through
on
the
now.
procedures of this
Put this on ground speed, but I also want to check this. Okay, it's good. So GS. Okay. Also we could turn this off. Turn this on. Okay. So what I could also do is set the transition altitude, which here in Paris it is, let me check really quick, 5,000 feet. That's pretty low.
Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you In an emergency, leave all luggage on
Okay.
board.
Then after
Opening the doors
that,
automatically inflates the
okay.
evacuation slide.
So radio frequencies, okay, we're gonna have to
Taken
set
off,
that up.
they may tear the
So
slide.
LGL is 112.7. So we're gonna put it over here. I'll explain why, because
Whenever the seatbelt signs are off,
here I want to know the
you keep it fastened
amount
and
of
visible
distance
at all
that I
times.
have until I
If the
get
cabin air supply fails,
until it gets to LGL, which it seems like it's a pretty strong one,
this should
hopefully.
be removed before
Maybe
putting
not.
on an oxygen mask.
Okay, and then here I'm gonna put 110.2, which it sounds like a localizer, and it's DME probably, so it's gonna be pretty useless. Well, in the way of saying that it won't work as a VO. Okay, then here we're gonna put 113.35, and then that's it. We have another one, but we're gonna have to set it later. Here, what I wanna do, you know what? Here I'll put 112.7. Yeah, I'll put it here like that.
We also carry flotation aids for children.
Okay, close that because I know it says that because I didn't yet turn on the engines or whatever. ADF we do not have, and transponder is set on standby. So that is good. So now what we can do is go on the startup checklist. So pre-start checklist is completed. Alright, startup checklist. Left aft fuel pump is on. So the APU can start.
E-cigarettes, vaping, and the use of other smoking devices is not permitted at any time. This includes the toilet.
Okay, so let me also check here if everything is good here.
If you have any questions,
Okay, here we can set the.
thank you for your attention, and we wish you a great flight.
So here's 25. Today is the 29th of August. Okay. That's good. So let's check if it's available to run on bus. Not yet. So what we can do is pre-plan the pushback. So what do we have as options? It's pretty weird how it's made here. It's actually my first time at Paris, in Paris right here, in Paris Orly. So I don't know how it is here. Okay, so apparently this is a taxiway. Yeah. So I guess I can only push back. I can only push back until here.
Ground to cockpit, blood on knowledge, call me through the menu when you are ready.
Wow, that's too French. Okay, so now we can put it on the APU. Okay. So APU bleed, also we gotta put that. APU bleed is on. So we gotta remove the GPU and the air card. So basically the beacon light on, galley power off, and we can call the pushback because the packs, I want to leave them until I actually start the engines. Well, actually, right now I could turn them off. Yeah, let's turn off the packs because I'll call the pushback now.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Okay, we can set that up. There are more stuff still. We can turn on the fuel pumps. Well, it's pretty dangerous to turn them on now because it's not like, let's say 30 seconds, maybe 20 seconds before starting the engine, you know. So it's pretty dangerous to do that because it pumps fuel in, you know. And if you pump fuel when the engines are not on, it could create some problems, like really big problems. Okay, so let's wait until the pushback does its thing. When he actually lifts me off the ground, you know, stuff like that.
Okay,
We can turn on the yaw
hatches are
damper.
closed, easy to connect.
You can also check the fuel. So we have nothing in the center fuel tank, which is great, because we don't need now. Okay. It's pretty cool, this airport, Paris-Orly. It's pretty cool, actually. So yeah, the bleed PSI is good, as expected. But
Now connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
alright.
Starting pushback and you may start engines.
Okay. So the packs are off. That means we can turn on the fuel pumps. Nice turning, okay. And what we can do, bleed PSI is good. So now let's start the first engine. Okay, so N2 it has to reach 20%.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Standby.
Okay, so disconnect and hand signals. Alright, both engines have been started successfully. Let's check for any other conditions. No, okay, air conditioning. I have to turn on the air conditioning. And we put it on the generators. Gen 1. Put the
Tow
APU
disconnected
off.
and bypass pin has
And
been removed.
put the
Hand
APU
signal on the
off.
right. We'll see you next time on Other Side Flight.
So now we should have anti-eyes. Is so weird. Oh, I don't know why. So let's do the before taxi checklist. So what do we have? So runway turn off lights and taxi light on. Altimeter, we're gonna have to set it up. So here in Paris-Orly, we have. So here the altimeter is 3018. Okay. And over here. Alright, that is good. Flight ground switch to flight. Okay. Pitot heat is on. Ah, there you go. You see, now I fixed the problem. Because I knew it was the pitot heat. Okay, flight controls. Let's check if they work. If not, then I can't take off. Alright, check. Master caution lights, we have nothing. So it's good. Fuel quantity, we already checked, which was good. Hydraulic pressure and quantity, this is good, and the quantity is good. Yaw damper is on. Galley power, we're gonna turn it back on. Transponder out, off. And the TCAS, we'll check. We're just gonna press on that. Alright, the weather radar, we're gonna turn it on. Okay, so we are ready to taxi. So right now I'm gonna be putting the page on the before takeoff checklist. Okay, so our points, basically our waypoints should be working when we're gonna be basically taking off. Hopefully they work. So there is some humidity here. There's 55% humidity. So yeah, anyways, so now what we're gonna do is basically taxi to the runway that we're gonna be taking off today. And yeah. So we are pretty heavy right now, but we're still good. So it is a pretty long taxi. So here we gotta just go straight and at the next intersection turn right. So it's not this one, it's the next one. And also apparently Dublin, because I did the scenery there, it doesn't work, the scenery, so I don't know why. I tried to fix it, but I guess it doesn't work, you know. So apparently it was saying that there was something wrong with the custom scenery, has trouble loading it, and to check the log file. So I checked it, but it doesn't explain the actual issue. It doesn't say word for word, you know. Like, it doesn't say why, and like it doesn't like actually appear. So I don't know. If you guys know how to fix it, let me know down in the chat, you know, just so I know. And yeah, you know what, whoever can find the issue, I will give you a free super chat, like basically free membership, and that's it. Boom. So that's what I'll do. Someone can help me, because like it's annoying, you know, it's really annoying. I'm trying to have good scenery, and it's a paid airport. It's not like I didn't pay for it. Like I actually did, you know. So that's the biggest problem, you know. That's what I have a problem with. And yeah, so that's no entry. Oh well. No entry. Well, I just did. I just entered right now. That's great. And also, let me show you guys the airline that I chose for this stream. I chose Aer Lingus because it actually represents, you know, like Ireland, you know, like Shamrock and all that. Because their call sign is literally called Shamrock. I'm not even joking. It's literally called Shamrock. So we're gonna be kind of just entering and exiting the runway, so okay. Here usually I'm supposed to look like this to check if there's any incoming planes, but it's closed, so yeah. This apparently it's closed, W44.
Approaching 2-4.
Oh, it actually works. I don't even know what it's called. Landing rate monitor or something like that. The landing rate is something else, so it can't be that.
On runway 24. Flaps.
I know it says flaps, but because I'm not departing, she thinks I'll depart on this runway like right now. I don't think it's that good for me to go. No, you know what? I'll just go on the runway, because that one it goes like that. Then I have to do like that, which is longer. So, you know what? I'll just go straight like this. Okay, so we are good. Let's check what. Okay, so we have nothing. It's good. I guess like master caution, like warnings. Okay. So here's where the runway is. Should I, you know what, I'll stop here because I guess it says that the am I going on the grass? Because I don't have mirrors, so.
On runway 06. Flaps.
Hold on. Okay. Parking brake is set. Let's check these guys. They're good. Okay. So, parking brake set. Flaps set for takeoff. So it says flaps 5. Let's set that up. Stab trim 5.39. Alright, that's good, that's good. Okay, that's good. Alright. This is the stab trim is set. Speed brake down, so what I do is I arm it, then I put it down. This is what I do. I arm it, then I put it down. That's how I do it. Trim is set, whatever. Landing lights is on. I'm also gonna set the bugs too. Landing lights on, taxi light goes off, strobe is on already.
On runway 06. On runway 06.
TARA. Master caution lights. We have nothing. Anti-ice, let's check the temperature. Oh, it's perfect, 16 degrees Celsius. Oh, that's good. Okay, so we do not need any anti-ice, which is good. Okay. And EPR and airspeed bugs are set. So that's good. So we have to retract the gear at 500 feet above the ground. Slide tap on the brakes. And at 1,000 feet, reduce throttles for climb speed, which is 185 EPR. And engage autopilot. And at 200 knots, retract flaps up. And then remove the seatbelt sign. So, let's go. So parking brake has been released. So now, let's put this on. Distance time 20. Okay, let's go. Takeoff thrust set. Okay. 500 feet per track. Slight taps on the brake. Let's align ourselves, you know. Okay. It's not windy. We're in good conditions. At 1,000 feet, reduce EPRs to 185. Okay. Oh, the VOR has been activated. Okay, so we're gonna put it engage autopilot. Hold on, I'm way too slow.
Just a reminder that smoking is not permitted at any time. Keeping your seatbelt fastened whenever seated is recommended. Seatbelts must be fastened
Okay.
whenever the seatbelt sign is on.
200.
Take care when using
Engage autopilot. Heading. Then IAS. I'm nowhere near that, so I don't want it to dip, so we're gonna put it like this. Okay, four lock, and then GPS. Let's just put it directly there. So now he's gonna start turning. He's gonna go from 1 to 2, which is good. So we're pretty good on the acceleration, which is good. Okay, so he's gonna have to turn a bit more. Okay. 2992, that's what I'm gonna have to put down. That's a huge difference, wow. There you go. We have to stay at 250 knots. That's the law. I mean, that's the only restriction on this departure, which with any departure is the same, so. Okay, and I'm also gonna set the altitude for cruising, so it's 34,000. Okay, we're actually like climbing pretty fast right now, which is good. So I don't think we're gonna have any more sharp turns whatsoever, so we're gonna be fine. Okay. So yeah, 34,000. So yeah, I set that up. It's good. So now my plane is turning. I'm climbing a bit too much, I feel like. But my APR is good, so it's not because of that. But it's good. It's good that we're climbing. It's better than just not climbing. Okay, so it's going from 3 to 4, which is good. Okay, so at 10,000 feet, which is right now, landing lights off, runway turn off lights off, cabin pressure, yes, it is climbing, right over here, as you can see, it's climbing the pressure. So now I am allowed to increase my speed to 280 knots because I'm above 10,000 feet and I'm above that restriction, so it's good. And above 20,000 feet, I'm going to increase my EPR to 195, and above 30,000 feet, I'm going to increase it to 55. That is good. That's all we have for the rest of this flight. We also have the VORs to put, like all that. So after I reach PO 187, I can directly go to nav mode, even though I put that what's it called, that waypoint, like the coordinate of the VOR. I'm just not gonna use it, you know. I'm just gonna, what I'm gonna do is just go in nav mode, and you know, because I prefer it a bit more, but it's only like 40 miles, so it's not much, you know, but it's okay, it's still something. It's like only 40 miles, it's not much, but it's still something. So. Alright, so now I connected the previous charger that I used to have, and I connected it to my tablet, because now it's 22%, which is good. So, yeah, right now what I'm going to do is release the... So, the seatbelt sign can go off. So this is some free service right here for first class passengers. Okay, so we're good now. Taking care of passengers. Yeah, I'm taking care of the passengers now. Alright, so now I'm going to be increasing IAS. So I'm gonna check for the EPR. Yeah, so that's good. So we're actually reaching 20,000 feet, which is good. We want to keep the constant climb, so that's why we're going to increase the EPRs. I like to do it when I'm at 19,500. That seems about right. You know? Like just to do it a bit earlier, not super early at the point that I'm like, let's say like right now, you know. But it won't do much of a difference, but still, you know. It's not right. So, okay, 18,500. Okay, that's good. So, okay. So I'm reaching PO 187, which is a waypoint. And after that, I'm just gonna go in nav. Even though I have the VORs and coordinates, I'm still not gonna. I like to go in nav mode. So, yeah. All right. So if you're new to the stream, this is what we're doing. We're basically doing a flight from Paris to Dublin. It's around 2 hours, and we're expecting great conditions according to SimBrief and according to meteorologists in Europe. And also what we're doing right now is we are climbing to our cruising altitude, which is 34,000 feet, as it's indicated right over here. I've just increased my EPRs to 195, around that. Yeah. So around 195 to basically keep a constant climb so that we can reach our cruising altitude. And on this stream I am using a program called yeah, exactly, just like how you say in chat. I like flying vintage planes like this one, which is the Boeing 737-200. So right now this program called Passenger2 Pro, it's a pretty great program that is mainly for the passengers. So you're like basically simulating passengers in your plane. Like they want like food, they want good service, stuff like that. That's pretty much about it. And yeah, so that's good. Wi-Fi is not working. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot to fix the Wi-Fi. It's okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go in nav mode. And there isn't really a point. It's kind of pointless, I'm gonna be honest. I'll put 343. Honestly, it's only like 37 miles, so if I go on nav now, it's like not really that useful, but it's okay. So when it goes from 6 to 7, I'm gonna have to deactivate it. So. So now the passengers, you know, they're enjoying the bar. So you really, all right. Let's go in heading. Let's go in heading. Let's where's this heading? Let's put it in nav mode. Yeah, it's already matched, so it's good. Okay, so oh, I put the wait, no, it's good. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, I have to put the okay. So the heading, okay, I just understood. I just realized. So basically the heading that I have now is actually my course, so I can put it. That's good. So we don't have any maintenance right now, so it's good. Okay, and then after that we're gonna have to do a pretty sharp turn to get to the course of 343. So we're gonna have to do a pretty sharp turn. So immediately after the bar. So immediately after the bar, I'm just gonna do a meal, and that's good. So we gotta, yeah. So before, like in 10 miles, when it says 10 miles, I'm gonna have to turn at a 35-degree angle. So I have to turn 35 degrees. So that would mean at like 3 317. Let's say around that. 317. Around 317. Let's say. Maybe 327. To the right, yeah, exactly. So to the right, I have to turn. So 12 miles, it says. Okay. Okay. What I could do is basically put the other frequency, which is 110.2. I'll just put it on the right. It didn't even catch it. Wow. It's not even that far anyways. It's like 32 nautical miles away. So 9, okay. Let me go in heading. 330. 327, I feel like that's good. Oh, okay, I gotta keep my actual VOR, okay. Well, I can keep it, and then I'll put only on this one, but here I'm gonna keep it like that. He still didn't catch the next one. Oh, that's actually crazy. I gotta turn a bit too much, because I'm not gonna catch it. So... I'm gonna turn a bit more on the right because I turned a bit too much, you know. I think it's a DME, I'm gonna be honest. So keep the one you had till now. One says 10 miles away. So the one that I just had, because it's really not that great. I'm gonna be honest, this VOR, well, it's not even a VOR, it's a DME. Oh, it's a VOR. Oh, it literally says VOR once. Oh. Okay, I understand. It doesn't show me the distance, but it works like VOR. Okay, I understand. 2 miles should work. So it says VOR, but it doesn't specify DMEs, which means I don't think it'll show me any distance. Okay, and I feel like, yeah, now, because after that it's gonna turn too sharp if I do it later. Like ADF. But still, an ADF is better than that. Even though it's horrendous, even though it's horrendous, it still catches it in at least 20 miles, but still. Wow, it's so bad. This is worse than an ADF. Okay, so right now we're getting to 30,000, so let's increase our APRs to 205. Okay, is readjusting a bit. that's good. The EPRs are good. Okay, so then after that we're gonna have a course of 326. Actually, since I'm getting close to the end of this, now I should start turning, because if that was 326. Alright, so now it's been 10 miles. Let's see if it catched Southampton. Let's check it out. He didn't catch it, okay. It's a bit of a problem, but it's okay. Alright, so it's pretty bad, what I'm seeing right now. Okay, so now we're entering basically some water. Well, I should go more on the right, if it says... Yeah, he's right, 326. Yeah, he's right. But then I should go more on the right. This one is completely wrong. I don't know what he's showing me. I have absolutely no idea what he's showing me. Because on my route, it's telling me that I should go more on the right instead of the left. And keep in mind, I'm still on the VOR of LGL, not even on DVL. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm just stay on this. Okay. Alright. It's really inaccurate. This one is extremely inaccurate. 3 to 6 is, well, it's on the right. He's telling me to go on the left. Sometimes yours doesn't work. Yeah. It appears it doesn't. Maybe after a long range. So, let's check our passengers here. Alright, Neil. So I'm gonna check my arrival plate. I'm actually curious, let's find out. Oh my god. At each thing there's a restriction, okay. Wow. But it's easy restrictions. Okay, so I gotta descend a lot here. Okay. Okay, so basically at Baxo, I have to already be lower than 24,000 feet. So, I should be at 23,000. Then, at Astor, I should be at 220 knots, and my altitude should be 8,000 feet. I have to be at 8,000 feet. I don't know what. I already put it on the altitude. Already put it. Oh wait, should have worked. That's. Oh, that's why. Okay, because I was like, what do you mean it doesn't work? Okay, I just realized. Okay. So now we can put it here. Yeah, now it should work. Okay, now it's overreacting. It's not that far. Okay. So at Astor, I should be at, the maximum speed has to be 220 knots, and my flight level has to be 8,000 feet. And for the rest of this arrival is the same thing until I get to IFBAP. At IFBAP, I have to be at 220 knots, but my flight level has to be above 4,000 feet. So, yeah, it's really complicated. I have never seen anything like such an arrival like this. Because immediately after you get to DW, 866, you have to immediately descend like a lot. You have to descend 4,000 feet, which is insane. Oh, it's climbing so tough. That is such a complicated arrival. It's so nice, you know. Okay, so I also have the ILS, which is available. So the runway that I'm landing has a length of 10,200 feet, which is perfect. It's good. Wow, this arrival is really complicated. Alright, because I want to show you guys how it looks like, so what I'm going to do is open door. And show the tablet. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. That's what I'm planning to do. Okay, so I think you guys can see it, so I'm just going to show you guys like this. Okay, so this is what I see. So okay, I'll have this like VOR over here. Then right over here, this is where my arrival is. Immediately after, because look, I have this VOR here, and I have absolutely nothing else because the rest is pretty horrendous. I mean, I could have taken this, but it's already just a DME, so it's pretty bad, so I won't take that one. So, I have absolutely nothing until I get to Baxo. Right here at Baxo, this is what I was explaining, I have to be lower than 24,000 feet. And then here there's nothing, which I've put, but still, it has nothing. And then Aster, which this is where it starts, where it gets complicated a bit. But, so basically, from Baxo to Aster, I should be descending from 23,000 feet all the way to 8,000 feet. And then Akiva is the same thing as Aster, which is maximum 220 knots. And like here, 0, stuff like that. Basically that, I'm gonna put this here. Put this here. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the middle of the screen. Oh, I'm at 34,000 feet. Oh, my speed is not increasing much. Okay, so Akiva is the same restrictions as here. That until I get to IFPA, it's the same speed, but it says to be higher than 4,000 feet. Yes, I do have the CIVA coordinates, and I have to add more, which I should actually be starting to do that now. Like, so I have to add more coordinates to, like, on top of what I have. So then this is my approach right here, which is still pretty complicated. Like, I have to go like that, and then like that. So I have to kind of request vectors, basically. Reach cruise, yeah, I know, because I reduced my EPRs, and I checked here, so. Wow, it's feels like there's wind or something. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the arrival. Yeah, my IAS is around 280 to 79. So. Then my approach plate, you know, there's this. I go on 187, then turn left again on a heading 097. That's gonna be my final course for the ILS, which is 109.55. 109.55. Then I'll land here basically. So that's pretty much it. Well, there you go. First, okay, so I should set 23,000 feet basically. Okay, so let's set that up here. Okay. That's good, and then so right now what I'm gonna do is put this down. We'll do trash right now. We'll do trash and then we'll do bar again. Because we have time. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is put the next VOR, which is Brecon. 117.45. Okay, and then, because I think this one is active, right? Yeah, this one is active. You know what? I'll put it like that. Okay, so it catches it, but the thing is, I won't put it now because it has a different course, so it's good. Why is it going like that? It's going left. Is it literally going sideways? Look, this is what I'm seeing right now. I'll show you guys. It's literally going sideways, my plane. I don't know, it looks like it's going sideways, but it's not. Cause now my heading is 310. I don't understand. It's 310 my heading. Instead of it being 326. Alright, so we're reaching Southampton, so in like 4 miles, we're just gonna have to, 3 miles now, we're gonna have to basically go and change our course, and basically hopefully it doesn't crash. The frames are pretty low now. It's making me worried, you know. I'm in Southampton. I'm in southern England, which apparently Orbix has made it better. It made it look better. So I'm not sure. Hopefully it'll be okay, you know. And yeah. So we can do this. There you go. Alright, 6 miles. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go into heading mode. I have to turn left anyways. Let's turn 303, yeah. Let's turn exactly what our course is. Oh, and before I activate it, and after that it's gonna be again 326, which is it's good, like the same, you know. More long board. Okay. There you go. That's good. All right. Everything is going smoothly. Change course. Yeah, that's what I did. We're good. Now, we have 86 miles until we get to Brecon. And after Brecon, we should stay on Vorlock. We should stay on Vorlock until we can put the GPS. Until it goes out. Maybe it won't actually go out until we get there. But we have to descend, because, hold on. If we have 143, severe thunderstorm warning. Okay. Alright, this is great. Alright. Oh no. Severe thunderstorm warning. Okay. This is bad. That's really bad. Okay, so yes, severe thunderstorm warning. That's not good. Wherever I live now, it says that. That's the need to be planned. Anyway, so if I have 143 nautical miles between Brecon and Baxo, which is a waypoint that we're gonna have to be at. We're gonna have to be at 23,000 feet. So, okay. 34 minus 23 makes 11. Yeah, 22,000. Yeah, that I already put. If you can't see this. What is that? is right there. 23,000 feet. Okay, so if 34,000 feet minus 23,000 feet is 11,000 feet, and that would mean that for every altitude, that's not good. So that means in because we have to do times 8, because 1 nautical mile is like 8 knots. That's completely good. It's 88 knots. So 33 miles before Brecken? That's what I understand. Oh, before Bucks, okay. Okay, so the waypoint, okay. So 33 miles before I get to Bucks, so I better start descending. Okay. Okay, that's good. Alright, that's good. So now we know what to do now, so that's good. Alright, so what I should do right now, before I forget, is put the additional waypoints that I need to put. So let's go in waypoint. Let me check which ones are the additional ones. Okay. So after 9 we have Akiva, Adnal, Uproot. So all of them are basically useful. All of them. Okay. So we're gonna go. So instead of this coordinate, it's gonna be something else. So north. So let me show you guys what I put. I'm gonna put it here so I can see the main gauges, like my avionics, which is super important. I'm gonna put this here so you guys can see what I do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this one, then all of these ones I'm gonna put. So 5, 533. Oh, I forgot it doesn't show for a long time. So you guys can see it. I only need it in one picture, so even if it doesn't move, it's okay. Next should be number 7. Yeah, that's exactly what it's going to be. 5, 3, 3, 8, 9. Okay. And then west. 0, 0, 6, 2, 7, 2. Okay. We're gonna do clear. That order, yeah, that's what I'm gonna put in now. And then the last one, which is 6. Okay, there you go, that's good. Oh, that was okay, that's good. So now I can just basically guide that just for now. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't even know why it was raining. But I didn't even hear it. Let's say meal, honestly. Okay. Here we don't have anything. Okay. So right now, I'm just going heading really quick. should do is just activate. So, like, hold on. It says 5 to 6. Ah. Okay. So, let me check my OFP. I forgot to put back, so. Oh, okay. I forgot to put back, so. Change course. Hold on, I forgot to put back, so. Okay. 0 to 7. Yeah, I forgot to put back, so. He's gonna go a bit diagonally. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, because I accidentally forgot to put back, so. It's okay because they're next to each other. Let me show you guys. They're next to each other, so it's not a huge problem, but still. Right? Oh, I'm controlling my mouse on this. So this is where Ekran is. So instead of this being 7, so instead of Baxo being 7, it's actually Ekran at 7. So because I didn't realize when I was putting that. Put GPS. Perfect. So now we're gonna go in GPS mode. Oh my god, it's so loud. The scenery looks actually really good. Wow. Looks amazing, the scenery. Oh, that's so cool. It feels like a trail. Wow, the scene looks amazing. Scenery, wow. Looks great. Looks amazing. Starting too sharply. Way too sharp. So the last course is 097. Yeah, it looks really good, the orbits. It looks amazing. Looks great. Okay, and I'm also gonna put the ILS frequency here, so 109.55. There you go. So basically, what you're seeing here, it's actually Ekran, because I forgot to put back, so. So basically when it says okay, 112 though, that's the thing. Oh, now it's this is 111 miles until I get to Ekran, because I accidentally just forgot about the map, so. airplane is so fast. Oh my god. Oh my god, how much tailwind do we have? Oh my god, yeah, that's why. Oh my goodness. That's why we're going so fast. Okay, so right now so that's good. Oh, and it catch the ILS. That's actually really good. Wait. Is it? No, it's not the ILS. So do you have a VOR in Dublin? Can you put in there? Alright. Because there is a VOR in Dublin, so VOR is 114.9. $106 miles. Okay. That's good. Pretty strong, okay. Yeah, the ILS is ready here. Is ready here and here. Yeah, it's only 100 miles until I get to Dublin. So when this indicates 33, that's when I'll have to start this. That's exactly. Alright, so my altitude is set. So all I gotta do after is just put it in IAS, that's it. And reduce my tolerance. So that's all I'm gonna have to do. CIVA is not gonna go to Bagso. It's gonna go to Ekren because I forgot to put Bagso. So instead of putting Bagso, I put Ekren. So that's why it's going towards Ekren instead of going towards Bagso. But they're both in around the same place. Because look, instead of putting this one, I put this one. I put this one, Ekren. So that's why. That's why now he's going a bit like off course. That's why he's going off course now. Alright, we could do like we could do like meal. Wait, on average, are they more hungry or more thirsty? seeing some hungry people. I feel like they need a bit more food. Let's fill them up a little bit. Yeah, it's not a problem because first of all on Ekron there's no restrictions, so it's okay. It's not like, oh no, it's like something bad. Yeah, I'm gonna give them food. Alright. So it says 67, okay. Alright, so I'll start descending at 40 miles. Apparently it's really dark outside. It's really dark outside because there's a thunderstorm here where I live. So the power might go out, so yeah. Alright, so 6 miles until descending. Okay. Takes a while. And after meal I'll just do duty free. Alright. 42. 41. 40. Okay. Alright. I just started descending, so that's good. Let me check the altimeter of Dublin. So the transition altitude is 5,000 feet. Altimeter is 3024. So I'll put it here. Alright, that's good. Wow, 5,000 feet, that's so low. Alright, so we might actually reach 23,000 feet. I think we might, yeah. I think this time we actually calculated right. That's amazing. And then after that we have to continue descending for 8,000 feet. So that's what we're gonna have to do. Oh my god, it started raining so hard here in where I live. Wow. It's raining so hard.